Hi und herzlich willkommen zum nächsten Sherlock Holmes Part. Ja, beim letzten Mal sind wir hier, also bis hierhin gekommen. Und dann hat jemand schon irgendwas durch unser Fenster geworfen. Und heute machen wir ab dem Punkt weiter. So, wieso bellst du die ganze Zeit?
Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains.
Okay, beruhigt sich kein bisschen. Mal schauen, was hier drin ist.
It's
Es
ticking.
tickt. Okay, das war dumm. Dann schauen wir es uns erstmal an.
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Aha, ein Artentausch.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Ja, und wie
There
macht
are
das?
wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
Ich würde nur mal testen, was dann passiert.
A fancy ticking. Puh.
Ah, das war richtig. Noch mehr? Okay, das ist jetzt egal. Jetzt hier die Energiequelle weg. Sehr schön. Und einfach alles zerschneiden. Jetzt müsste es ja eigentlich relativ egal sein, was es zerschneidet. Habe ich schon alles? Ne, das hier noch. Jetzt müsste das ja alles sein. Ja.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you alright? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Okay, hat ihn gesehen. Wie sah er aus?
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Kommt mir bekannt vor, ist es nicht dieser Angels?
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, jetzt erkunden wir mal, was in der Jacke ist. Hier ist ein Messer oder irgendwas in der Art. Ach da.
JT are the owner's initials.
Okay, das ist wahrscheinlich nicht Angels.
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Okay, hier ist ein kleines Gedicht.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Mir kommt so vor, als wäre er einfach nur dumm. Also es kann sein, dass es einfach Zufall war. Kann aber auch sein, dass ich falsch liege. Jetzt muss ich hier wahrscheinlich selber nachschauen, ob das stimmt, was Wild sagte. Okay, weiter geht's nach einem kleinen Dark Souls 3 Stream. Tut mir leid, falls ich etwas heiser klinge, aber ist halt logisch nach ein paar Stunden. Ach stimmt, wir haben ja diesen Song gesucht. Okay, habt ihr hier die Info? Okay, müssen wir zu Union Street in Boston, wahrscheinlich.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Okay, der Mr. Wild ist mir echt nicht sympathisch. Was haben wir hier? Okay, dann können wir nur unser Aussehen wieder ändern. Ach, Moment, Make-up, konnten wir das vorher überhaupt schon? Naja, egal.
He's so funny.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already. Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
Ja, holen wir einfach einen Vorteil daraus.
That's kind of her, but I'd rather you didn't take advantage of her generosity.
Achso.
It's my birthday today, Father.
Geben wir es zu, dass wir es vergessen haben? Nee, die wird doch hundertprozentig irgendeinen Scheiß machen, wenn wir sagen, dass wir es vergessen haben.
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
Ja, dann mach ich das. Aber bin ich der Einzige, dem diese Kate auf die Nerven geht? Naja, vielleicht bin ich der Einzige, vielleicht nicht. Der Balkon war ja hier. Und da, ja. Ja, sehr schön. Jetzt einfach hier rein. Kann ich auch gleich 4 nehmen? Ja. Und da muss 4 hin. Muss der gehen? Ja. Alles richtig. Jetzt können wir reingehen. Mal schauen, was sich hier verbirgt. Ein Schminkkasten wahrscheinlich. Ja. Was ist hier drin? Zeiten auf jeden Fall. Okay, scheinbar kann Alice mit den Toten reden. Und hier ist ein Brief von ihrer Tante.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Okay, und der Brief ist von ihrer Freundin Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
Okay, hier steht auf jeden Fall, dass wir nicht wirklich viel Zeit mit Kate verbringen. Was logisch ist, aber hier ist keine Unterschrift.
She's spying on me.
Wahrscheinlich von Alice selber.
A phonograph cylinder.
Hier ist ein Stuhl.
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
Okay, sie hat sich scheinbar ein Kleid bestellt.
Alice has recently used this.
Oder sie macht Kleider. Das ist wahrscheinlicher. Ich weiß nicht. Was ist das für ein Buch?
Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
Also was haben wir hier? Ist das Wasser? Und erstmal den Geruch.
It has no smell.
Ist wirklich so schlau, das zu probieren. Es könnte halt Wasser sein, wenn es keinen Geruch hat.
It has a bitter taste.
Hm.
No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep.
Ah, okay.
It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
Ja, sie schläft ja in diesem Stuhl, hast du ja selber vorhin gesagt. Und was hier? Ja, noch mehr Zettel. Ah, okay, ein Zettel von Miss Hudson. Ah.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton.
Ah, okay. Das hat sie, glaube ich, nicht gesagt.
Strange taste in literature. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat.
Ah, hier ist eine Couch.
Kate probably sleeps here.
Gibt's da unten noch was? Hier sind Zettel, die ich aber nicht anschauen kann. Hier ist noch
This
eine Tür.
lock is quite new.
Stimmt, hier werden den Schlüssel eingesammelt.
Oh my god. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above.
Wahrscheinlich meinte das die Tante, dass sie mit den Toten reden kann.
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. Abraham Lincoln. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verne. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
Zacharias Greystoke, are you there? Can you hear me? You're wounded. You're suffering. I feel your presence. Your murder will never be solved. He failed. You will never see the light. So sad.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Da ist nichts. Hier ist ein Zettel. Da haben Leute scheinbar ein tödliches Getränk zu sich genommen. Das waren 27 Leute. Sie war dabei, also Alice. Und die hat's überlebt. Und die anderen nicht. Aber sie konnte keine Klarheit über den Fall bringen.
William Hamilton, are you there? Can you hear me? I wish to hear from you. Daddy, I'm so glad to hear you. Daddy, talk to me, please. Don't leave me alone, Daddy. Oh, no.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I finished here, time to go. I need to change my clothes.
Ah, wieso?
It's shut.
Ah, jetzt muss ich schon mal wieder nach oben, dann über den Balkon wieder zurück und dann kann ich erst meine Kleidung wechseln. So, spring wieder zurück.
I should use my makeup to disguise my identity.
Ah, Mann. So. Dann gehen wir jetzt zu der Position.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Ja, wenn einer weiß, wer du bist, bist du tot. Wo muss ich überhaupt lang? Ich schätze hier lang. Dann schauen wir mal. Sagst du irgendwas? Oder kann ich einfach hier rein? Scheinbar. Ach, ist eine Taverne.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Sort of. Bottoms up.
Also, was habt ihr zu sagen?
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
There's an illegal gambling den in here.
Also, der beschwert sich darüber.
Let's celebrate.
Dann bin auch schon mal dich hier hinten.
Good beer. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
The attack on Holmes failed.
Ach, da haben wir einen Schuldigen.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting
I need a
inside.
refill.
Woher kriege ich jetzt den Pass? Ich frage ihn mal. Ist euch lauschen da scheinbar.
The man with the air lip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
Let's celebrate.
A man with a hen. He could be my attacker. I should find a way to go
Let's
upstairs.
celebrate.
Wir lauschen erstmal die beiden.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Ach, von hier wahrscheinlich.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
Okay, versuchen wir es. Hat er ihn da gelassen? Nö.
Let's
Ja,
celebrate.
scheinbar so. Ach da. Oh, okay, das sind andere Tasten. Also los, klauen wir was. So, da haben wir den Pass. Okay,
Neat job.
können wir jetzt eigentlich rein, oder nicht? Testen wir es.
You can get in.
Let's celebrate.
You're still here? You can get in, you know.
Cheers. Bottoms up.
So, was ist hier oben?
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
A man. I should find a way to follow him.
Ja, einfach hinterher darf ich wahrscheinlich nicht. Oh Gott, wo bin ich hier gelandet?
Bid up for a shilling.
Holy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
It's my lucky day. Fools
Look
all
it, Snappy.
Er sagt ja, ich darf ja gamblen. Also, aber
Like
wo?
it's on my side.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a
Like it's on my
diversion that will move
side.
the guard away
Bid
from the
up for a
door.
shilling.
They allow knives here. A well cared for hat.
Okay, was kann ich da anschauen?
It's my lucky day.
Achso, der schummelt.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal.
Und hier hat er Karten.
He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick.
Ah, okay, ich brauche
That's
jetzt
what
das
I'll need to
Messer.
do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
Like it's on my side.
Bid up for a shilling.
All in.
Erstmal das hier,
Look it, Snappy.
dann das
Think faster.
Like it's
Das.
on my side.
und das war's.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money.
Ja, und dann verprügeln die sich.
Bid up for a shilling.
Look it, Snappy.
You
Und dann
loser.
verpisst er sich.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
So
Like
richtig?
it's on my side.
Ist das ja. Mal schauen, ob es richtig war.
I have to try and go around.
Okay, die töten sich da gegenseitig. Ich balanciere hier währenddessen einfach weiter. So, dann kann ich ja jetzt hier runter. Wo bin ich jetzt? An einem Hafen. Ja, das war ich ja schon die ganze Zeit. Aber jetzt kann ich ja hier hoch. Da kann ich was machen. Was genau macht das? Achso. Ja, so müsste es ja eigentlich gehen, wenn ich den jetzt auch dahin drehe. Ja. Mal schauen. Ah, schon wieder. Jetzt müsste ich ja genug Schwung haben. Ja. Geschafft. Was genau ist nicht hier alles?
They only left this room recently. They only... A clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid.
Ja, okay, da hat einer zusammengezählt, wie viel er gewonnen und verloren hat.
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago.
Hier ist ein Schlüssel.
Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door.
Ah, hier ist noch mehr. Was hat er gerade gesagt? Ich habe es nicht gesehen.
Every card in this deck is the ace of spades.
Ja. Das ist wahrscheinlich zum Schummeln.
The man from the gambling room used the same card cheating accessory.
Ah.
A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
Ah, hier ist ein Kratzer. Ja, und der Schlüssel kommt da rein. Was für Geheimagenten sind das hier?
Damn, I'm late. They've left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's evident
Okay, geht nicht.
it's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hairlip.
Was ist da drin?
No doubt these things were stolen.
Ach da, Zettel.
Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home.
Da ist noch einer.
This fellow pawned his belongings. He must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambeth Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there?
Ja, habe ich mich auch schon gewundert.
need to save Orson quickly.
Oh, okay, ich muss schnell dahin. Kann ich hier einfach raus? So. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Geschafft.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
So, mit der Glasflasche. Ich hätte den Stuhl nehmen sollen.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Ja, okay, diesmal war's richtig. Was?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Was soll ich gegen eine Waffe machen? Naja, mal schauen, vielleicht klappt's ja diesmal. Erstmal ein Stuhl. Ah, ich kann auch entscheiden. Hier nicht. Ah. Okay, sowas. Ach man. Keine Ahnung, wie man sofort darauf kommen soll.
Who are you?
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes!
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see? She recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you, some answers as to my identity, when, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
Also, gehen wir mal hoch. Da ist er.
It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
Ja, würde ich auch sagen. Ja, ich würde sagen, er Schauspieler gut wahrscheinlich. Ja, ich denke, er wollte helfen. Und was haben wir hier? Ist das schon mal richtig? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Passt das? Ne. Ja, okay, bisher haben wir keine so richtig hilfreichen Anhaltspunkte. Okay, der Boden ist recht kaputt und darüber ist so ein Ding über der Tür. Ist das hier? Kann sein. Was passiert
Good
hier
day
jetzt?
to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
Erstmal ein Charakterporträt. Ja, das ist richtig diesmal. Da habt ihr die Info. So.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
Kann ich mich irgendein Bekannter von ihr anziehen? Suchen wir erstmal das hier. Da habt ihr die Info. Da habt ihr seine Info. Hier ist sie.
Here it is.
Dann sollen wir mit Lestrade sprechen. Der war hier. Können wir diesmal direkt zu ihm?
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's all yours. No need to thank me.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
So, analysieren wir ihn erstmal. Naja, da habt ihr seine Infos. Also weiter geht's.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Ja, da war ja viel Loot drin, sag ich mal. Also viele Kostbarkeiten.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You searched my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you.
Ja.
Personalized thuggery. How novel. Expensive cigarettes.
Ja, stimmt scheinbar. Ja, mehr können wir nicht daraus schließen. Müssen wir wahrscheinlich mit der alten Frau nochmal reden. Ich kann mich wahrscheinlich als irgendeiner auf dem Foto tarnen.
Wiggins, could you come up, please? Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
Ja, gut zu wissen. Der Typ ist halt echt so nervig.
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
Hat das vielleicht gar nichts mit dem Foto zu tun?
I am the last and highest court of...
Das? Achso, wahrscheinlich wieder mit religiösen Zeug. Okay, hatte ich einen falschen Gedankengang scheinbar.
We're ready, Gov.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Ah, ein Stein ins Fenster. Das war nichts. Halbe Stärke. Ja.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honour that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
Seltsam.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Soll ich vielleicht nach dem Dämonen suchen?
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
So, dann haben wir jetzt die Erlaubnis.
Bookcase and books! Possessed wood and words! Expel your literary demons!
So, ist ja noch irgendwo ein Dämon. Ah, hier.
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Be gone and bring peace!
Die arme Oma.
Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain! Oh, Holy Spirit! Save your pans from demons and poor musicianship!
Der Tür oder wie? Ja.
Wooden door! Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal! Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
A schematic for a homemade bomb. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister.
Hier dein Koffer.
Does he plan to escape from London?
Hier ist noch ein Eimer.
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Und hier kommt das letzte Stück hin.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Okay, und der Dart hat ihn wahrscheinlich angestiftet, das zu Sherlock Holmes zu erledigen.
The Dart. He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Jetzt Jetzt müssen wir schätzlich mal den Dart finden. Oder über ihn recherchieren erstmal. Hier habt ihr seine Infos. Okay, dann müssen wir jetzt zu Lestrade hin. Dann fragen wir ihn mal.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Da habt ihr seine Infos. So.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
No.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with goals. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I would be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
Stimmt, schon wieder die Besitztümer ansehen. Ah, was ist denn das?
It looks like encrypted records. A spintria, used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless.
Okay, hier haben wir einen Punkt. Wahrscheinlich das hier. Was, wenn ich das gemacht hätte? Okay, keine Lösung, das heißt, das muss richtig sein. Ja, ich würde ja sagen, der kommt ins Gefängnis, weil man kann ihn ja nicht einfach in Schutz nehmen und sagen, ja, ist okay, wenn der Sherlock Holmes umbringen will. Dann nehmen wir A.
Mr. Cole, I find you guilty of the attempt made on my life.
What? I didn't have anything to do with it.
It's all clear to me. You wish to avenge your brother, who was left crippled by a stray bullet.
That's just your sick imagination.
Jack Cole, you are a menace to society, and I have no doubt that you'll get an appropriate sentence.
You Scotland Yard dogs.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Ja, okay, nur 5% haben sich genauso entschieden. Naja, ist halt so. Also, das war's mit dem Part. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Bewertet das Video. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ihr seht hier wahrscheinlich noch den Anfang vom nächsten Video. Und dann war's das.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No! I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help. He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. I must act quickly to save him.
Dann machen wir kurz das hier. Dann retten wir den Kurs und dann hören wir auf.
Thank goodness. This man will live. Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Okay, erstmal beenden wir das heutige Video. Also wie gesagt, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.